several engines on the island of Sodor. There are tank engines, big engines, smaller engines, narrow gauge engines, diesel engines, but most importantly, there are mountain fall engines. These engines are known as the Culdee fall engines. They're up in the north part of the island of Sodor. One of the engines there is named Culdee, which is what the railway is named after him. The Culdee Fall Railway itself is a big tourist attraction. Tourists love to come and see the engines, love getting photos of them. They take pictures of them, even sit in their cabs. After the day is over, the visitors would leave to go home, leaving the engines another beautiful day. One afternoon, Culdee and Patrick were resting in the yards, were thinking about what a great day it was. You know something, Patrick, I really loved today. I'm really glad we got so many tourists visiting us. I beg to differ myself, smiled Patrick. You know, we can't always have passengers. Sometimes we do need a little bit of excitement. Right you are, agreed Culdee. It's nice to have something a little bit different for a change besides having tourists visit you all the time. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, a large four-wheel Toyota car came driving towards the yard. And out popped came a businessman with a brown hat, a tan brown trench coat. He was looking. Excuse me, said the man. One of my workmen is stuck up on the north part of your railway, and his truck has broke down, and he has nowhere else to get home. Can please one of you please help me get him back? Sure thing, smiled Culdee. I'll be glad to help. Do be careful, do be careful, replied Patrick. You remember what happened with Godred? Yes, I know, said Culdee sternly, but that was his own fault, and he should have taken responsibilities for his own actions. Sooner or later, the man aboard Culdee's cab, and they set it off. They quickly got the works unit van, and they quickly puffed to the hill. Culdee saw the hill where Godred had his accident. Culdee had not forgotten the day he remembered that, when Godred derailed and came off the rails, and that they had to use his parts to restore him and his friends. Culdee felt nervous, but he knew that a workman was stuck on that hill with no transportation to get him home. But he knew he had to do what was right. So Culdee said to himself, remembered a rhyme that he remembered long ago about a little engine climbing up the hill. Ah! Soon, they puffed up the hill. Culdee felt nervous. He felt his wheels grinding against the steep hill. But he said to himself, I think I can, 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 I think I can. At last they reached the top of the hill. I know I could, I know I could, I know I could, I know I could, I know I could. At last they puffed smoothly up the top, and they saw the workman standing near his broken truck. Oh, thank heaven, smiled the man. I'm glad you're here. I thought no one would come to rescue me. I called the police because someone has seemed to is trying to sabotage me, and there's a huge oil leak in my truck. The police are already down near the yards, and they're going to investigate the situation behind it. So the man aboard the works unit van, and Culdee quickly set down the hill. He had automatic brakes, so it wouldn't be much of a problem to put on brakes. He made it cheerfully down the hill, and made it back to the yard where his controller and a policeman were waiting. At last, but not least, everyone was relieved that they were safe. The man thanked Culdee and says, Thank you, Culdee. for getting me back safely. I will make sure every workman who gets stuck up there to recommend your railway for safety." With that said, the man aboard his manager's car, and they drove off along with the policeman. That evening, Culdee had had a great day, but Patrick spoke up in concern. What do you think did he mean that someone tried to sabotage his truck? Culdee, that's a big mystery. I want to know. Well, Patrick, said Culdee, some things are just left to be a mystery, but overall, I'm just glad that we will be a great service for help for situations like that in the future.